Hello everybody, my name is Dragon. Welcome back my channel Health Fitness 1047. Here is the episode new. Follow me.
Story: Prince Harry, Meghan Markle and Diana's ghost. Prince Harry never had the chance to introduce the woman he loved, Meghan Markle, to his mother, the late Princess Diana, who died in a car crash when Harry was just 12. The loss left a deep psychological void in Harry, which he only began to confront at the age of 28. When he fell into a state of constant anger and anxiety during his royal duties. Unable to consult his mother, Harry took Meghan to meet her two aunts, Lady Sarah McCorquodale and Lady Jane Fellows, in late 2017, before the couple were officially married. In her engagement interview, Meghan shared that meeting her two aunts helped her to understand Diana, the mother-in-law she never met. However, not everyone in the family accepted Meghan. According to biographer Tom Bower in Revenge, Meghan, Harry, and the war between the Windsors, Diana's relatives did not see the similarities between Meghan and Diana as Harry had hoped. In particular, his uncle, Charles Spencer, gave him the sincere but controversial advice, "Don't get married yet." This warning caused Harry to react violently, and from then on, he understood that integrating Meghan into the royal family would be a challenging journey. 1. Harry's grief and the shadow of his absent mother Diana's sudden death not only shocked the whole of Britain but also created an unfillable spiritual void in Harry's heart. His inability to share his love story or ask for advice from his mother, something every child longs for, led him to idealize the relationship between Meghan and Diana. In his mind, Meghan was not only his lover but also the continuation of the maternal love that had been cut off since childhood. But this was also a psychological trap. Trying to project the image of his late mother onto his current partner can easily lead to Harry setting too high expectations and reacting negatively when relatives do not share that view. 2. The silent rifts in the royal family. The reception of Meghan by Diana's family did not go as smoothly as Harry expected. Although the two aunts did not publicly object, they did not confirm the similarities between Meghan and Diana. Charles Spencer, who is said to understand his younger sister Diana's nature, frankly advised his niece to be cautious. This is not necessarily an objection, but an advice based on experience. Spencer has been through 3 marriages and understands the harsh pressure that a royal bride must endure. This story reflects one thing: the division does not only come from the mainstream royal family like William, Charles or Elizabeth, but also from Harry's own mother's family. Those who seemed to support him unconditionally were the first to warn him. 3. Meghan, the mirror image or antithesis of Diana. While Harry always felt that Meghan was a spiritual continuation of his mother, strong, rebellious, daring to defy the norm, Diana's family did not see that. For them, Meghan lacked Diana's vulnerability and selflessness. Diana rebelled in her suffering, while Meghan appeared calculating, controlling, and sometimes Hollywood-esque. The question is Harry looking for his mother in his wife? And if so, what consequences will that have for their relationship and marriage? The ambiguity between the image of mother and lover may have blinded Harry to warning signals from his relatives. 4. The collapse of a royal family no longer golden. Meghan's meeting with Diana's family was more than just an introduction. It was the first sign that the marriage between Meghan and Harry would not be welcomed wholeheartedly. These early fragments, though unspoken, laid the foundation for a series of events that followed. From the blockbuster interview with Oprah, to the decision to withdraw from the royal family and live in exile in the U.S. It also shows the great influence of Diana even after nearly 30 years of her death. In the minds of the public and her family, Diana's image is still an unsurpassable standard, and Meghan, no matter how hard she tries, is put on the scale of comparison. 5. Conclusion. A generational sadness. The story between Harry, Meghan and Diana's family is not just a love story. It reflects a legacy tragedy, where the unhealed wounds of the previous generation, Diana, continue to haunt the next generation, Harry. The absence of a mother, the loneliness in the royal family and the pain of being misunderstood made Harry find Meghan a support, but also blurred his ability to listen to timely advice. When a family cannot agree on an outsider, it is not simply a matter of personality differences, but also a deep rift between expectations and reality, between memory and present.